Hi, hello mabuhay. It's me, Jack. This is my presentation about community need assessment. Number 1, name of your barangay. Our barangay is Lambakin in Marilao, Bulacan. Number 2, description of the location of our barangay. In Barangay Lambakin, you can see a housing project for our government for squatter areas from the different parts of Manila. And this housing is called Northville. Lambakin also has one of the largest Indian-Philippine factory in the field. And this factory is the livelihood of the people of the Barangay Lambakin. Barangay Lambakin is also located near the Marilao River. So most of the people here are selling vegetable like kangkong and talbos. And lastly, our barangay is the second largest barangay in Marilao, Bulacan. Number 3, name of barangay leaders and representatives. Barangay Chairman Guillermo Parawan Jr., Kagawad Sangguniang Barangay, Mario Seminiano, Christian Victoriano, Mary Del Hasa, Domingo Carpela, Romulo Sibelia, Reynaldo Santiago, Marvin Raimundo. Sangguniang Kabataan Chairman Maylin Pineda, Member of Sangguniang Kabataan Jaina Yanes, Celson Robles, Jemeline Colong, Hazel Mel Herrera, Gamber Kaingay, Russell Joyce Cabaes, and Ryan Paul Cabrera. Number 4, description of community statistic. Lambakin in Marilao, Bulacan, according to 2020 census, it has population of 48,184 people. This accounted for 18.94% of Marilao's total population. Lambakin's population increased by 44,808% between 1990 to 2020, from 3,376 in 1990 to 48,184 in 2020. For the previous population of 42,821 in 2015, the new census data in 2020 show a positive growth rate of 2.51% or increase of 5,363 individuals. Number 5. What do you think are the needs of your barangay? In my point of view, for me, the need of our barangay is extra lighting or street light on the road, because every night, many streets or places in our barangay is dark here, particularly our street. Rocky Road and Muddy Road. There are some parts of our barangay where the road is muddy and rocky, because these areas are difficult for people to reach or difficult to pass, so it is necessary to walk some to get past this type of road. This is also the reason why rescuers do not often to go these areas to resolve situation or problems in that particular area immediately. Next, health-related such as lack of health centers and medicine. Our barangay is the second largest barangay in the whole of Marilao, so it needs many health centers, and the population of our barangay is also large, so it also needs a medicine, particularly for children and senior citizens. There are health centers, but they are only 1 or 3 for the whole barangay, so some still need to travel to going health center. But when it comes to the health center, only their medicines are limited, or the only need found there, like of paracetamol, antibiotics, and vitamins. In this case, I am one of those who have experienced this. Next, lack of evacuation centers. As I said earlier, our barangay is near at Marilao River, so we are often flooded during the rainy season. And every time during the rainy season, there are not enough evacuation centers for evacuees. They are not enough because a large part of our area flooded and many people are affected by it. Was also of those who experienced this incident because in this situation, I experienced sleeping outside a classroom here near our school just to make mama and my nephew more comfortable with me. Lastly, time to take action or rescue on those in need. Aside from the floating, our barangay was a little bit chaotic, like street fights and crushing by a dead people, and it adapted near at the river. What I want to convey is that the people who live here, like me and my family, do not have enough security. Sometimes there are those who are fighting here, but there are no still enforcement or barangay tanons to take action on what is happening. And the worst thing is that when they know the people involved in the incidents, they just ignore it and not given enough punishment.